Everyone, and welcome back to Yosef's Chelsea Blues. I'm here with my friend Thomas.
How are you?
How are
long
you?
time no see.
Yeah, very long time no see. I didn't expect you to be here, if I'm honest.
Yeah. No, to be fair, I was meant to not come to the game, but I saw there were tickets for quite expensive actually. So I was like, why not? I went to West Ham away as well. I'm not sure if you were there.
Yeah, I wasn't there, no.
But yeah, no, it was really a stab in the dark to try and get these tickets. But yeah, last minute I got them, and yeah, it was looking like it was going to be its money's worth at 88th minute, and then yeah, unfortunately we come home with 1 point, and yeah, I think already we just know that we're not going to be in a title charge. For me, it's realistic would be just top four, especially given like our depth when you look at our options right now. And you compare it to like Arsenal, I think we're lacking in quality, and the rotation's good to do for these sort of matches, but you see that not that big, but sort of a gap in quality between the second team and the first team. You see it instantly when Palmer, Reece James, Cucurella come on. So yeah, it's a bit gutting to lose like that, especially when we knew that they were gonna cause us harm from set pieces. That's where, when I was standing there, that's when I did feel like they were gonna pose a threat on those long throws, those set pieces. So yeah, it's a shame because you should know that they're gonna have a good chance of scoring from that, and just.
Definitely. I mean, what was your first thoughts of when the lineup came out? Because I'll be honest, I was watching the game. I didn't even know Wesley Fofana was playing.
Yeah, no.
Like, genuinely, I didn't even realise he was playing.
To be fair, I was a bit confused. I was like, "Where's the right back? Like Gusto, Reece, where are they?" But yeah, no, I was slightly confused. I wasn't expecting it. Let's put it that way, because we've seen Maresca hasn't rotated that much, especially in the league. You've seen it more in the cup sort of competition. I did think Cucurella was going to start. I thought you'd have either Reece or Gusto, and Buonanotte like straight in there. I mean, that was. I definitely.
He was very good, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was good.
I was surprised when he got subbed off.
Yeah,
were you?
No, it's unfair. I mean, when you got Palmer there, it's not easy to fight for your place there, because. And obviously it's going to feel harsh for those players when you bring on Hato, you bring off Buonanotte, Gittins, all those players quite early. I don't think it will do their confidence the world of good, but especially Gittins, because he had a couple of loose touches. But yeah, I don't think we should jump on these players too soon. But yeah, I do think that it was in the summer we could have had a bit more quality in those depth options for sure.
Yeah, definitely, completely agree. I mean, with the whole performance, I'm just annoyed, because when Caicedo scored, I thought we had it.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely thought we were about to beat Brentford for the first time in I don't know how many years.
I know.
Like, at their stadium as well.
Yeah.
Like, we have a terrible record here. The last time we beat them was, I think, in 2021.
Yeah,
in the League Cup, and Chilwell, when Chilwell scored,
like
exactly.
Mendy was like unreal, I remember.
Yeah, Mendy was absolutely outrageous in that game. It looked like he was on drugs, genuinely.
Yeah,
but
I feel like these sort of games, we know it's going to be cagey, we know it's going to be a tricky sort of game, and I think, we did, like, I feel like the season of old would have lost that match. Under Poch, maybe we would have lost that. And I generally thought that if we won that, it would have been a sign of, like, we can really grind out these ugly results, especially in grounds that we've struggled with. Like last weekend against Fulham, that was a tricky game. We ground out the result. I did think we were going to do that again today. I didn't have a lot of hopes when we went 1-0 down, because I was just like, it's wraps for us, because they're just going to sit all their players behind the ball, 11 men behind the ball, and we're just going to struggle, especially because we haven't got that Delap presence in the box right now. But yeah, no, it was such limbs at 2-1, and then like I said, we just need to be switched on. When at 2-1, I saw Reece in the middle of the pitch. He was like, "Come on, guys, like, switch on now. We know that they're going to come back in the game." He was telling that to everyone. I saw he told that to Garnacho, and Garnacho was like, I think it was his error on the back post where he didn't track Carvalho, which is a bit of a shame. Obviously, he's not known for his defensive work, but yeah, no, we have to just be better at seeing out those games. Like, that end kind of gave me Poch vibes under against Sheffield United when it was 2-2 away. So yeah, it's just a frustrating one, because we could have gone top of the league, I think, if we won this match, and it just puts us in that comfortable zone. I know that we won't win the league because I just think that we just don't have enough depth. I do think we should have got back Nico Jackson. I think that's a mistake from our half, because we've already seen the last 2 games we're playing Tyreek George up front, and it's like, why have we planned for this? We spent all this money and we're playing Tyreek George up front. He wasn't terrible, but we need to be able to plan for these injuries. Esteval was out for these illnesses. We need to plan better. So yeah, we'll see what the next game says. I think buying away will be very tricky, and especially when we're chopping and changing our defence too much. I mean, would you know like what our best defence would be right now?
Probably Cucurella left back, Tosin and Chalobah as the centre backs, and Reece James at right back probably.
Yeah.
Like when everyone's at full fitness. But even people would make argue for Fofana, but when is he ever at full fitness?
Yeah, no.
The guy's injured half the time. So yeah, I mean, that's my opinion. But just to round this one out, who's your man of the match today and score prediction for buying away?
100% Caicedo for me. He was just. It's actually insane how he wins. Like, just gets stuck in.
He's a beast, isn't he?
So good. He just gets stuck in on every single tackle. It's like there's never a time where I don't see him giving his 100%, where I don't see him just trying to get the ball. Like, and his also a lot of players are erratic. You see Christian Romero, all those players. This guy tackles, like, perfects his tackling. Like, it's so clean with the way he's able to time the tackle. It's generally a joke how he does it from all these different angles. I mean, he's so impressive, and he should have been the guy who got us the winner. But yeah, it's just such a shame, but because he performs every single week, and he was playing for Ecuador in the international duty as well. He got sent off there, but yeah, I mean, just the amount of effort he gives for this team, he deserves us to do well. He deserves us to win trophies, to do all of that, because he's world class. And for me, he performs every single week, and there's not a week where I'm like, he wasn't that good. Even just positional awareness, being smart on the ball, those sort of stuff. He's got his positional awareness on point. Every time he's being pressured, you just know that he's going to somehow get out of the position, either using his body smartly, because he's not the tallest, he's not the strongest. Maybe he's very strong, but you know what I mean? I think he's just an unbelievable player, and we're so lucky to have him. But yeah, no, buying away, yeah, that was the other question. Generally, if we had Nico Jackson as a second striker up front, like as an option to bring on after Pedro,
obviously because Liam Delap's injured.
Yeah, obviously, I do think that we either draw or win this game. But just because I think that the fact that we've just not got enough options, like you see when you take Palmer off, who's that? I can argue. I mean, I'm not sure what you think, but can you argue that last season our squad depth was better or not? What do you think? Do you think our squad depth last season was better? Because when you brought Palmer off last season, it was Felix, it was Nkunku. When you had Sancho on the left. Right now, what's happening is you take Palmer off and you got Buonanotte. You take what's his name, João Pedro off. Yeah. You're playing Tyreek George up front, or you're playing Guiu up front. For me, we just don't have that squad depth, and I think. Yeah. I'm done. Yeah. So for me, if we had more options, I think we draw, win that game. Win that game. But I do think that we might lose that, like a 2-1, 3-1, because they're very good at home. They're clinical. But yeah, no, I just don't see us doing well there. It will be good to get back in Champions League, but I just don't think we have enough players for it.
Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you, Joseph.
Nice to see you again.